Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I decorate this my centerpiece, which I made myself from Ikea products. If you want me to show you how I made this centerpiece, please leave me a comment below and I will definitely upload a video on how I made this centerpiece. It's so versatile. It's my favorite centerpiece. I know it doesn't look all flashy and fancy like the ones that we will buy off the shop, but I will tell you why this is so lovely centerpiece. It is so versatile. There are so many different designs I have done with this centerpiece, and so many different designs I can still do, and I'm still going to do with this centerpiece. It's so versatile how you can use it. This is not like the one you take once kind of flower and you put on top. No, you can play with it. It is easy to decorate. I can absolutely do like 12 of these in under an hour. It's that simple to decorate. So that's why I love it. That is why it is my favorite centerpiece, because I can change it anyhow I want, and all the time it comes out absolutely beautiful. I started by inserting my orchid into the pipe, into the hole of the pipe, because this is actually made of tiny pipes. So I am inserting my flowers into the pipe. I started with my orchid and my Vispera, and I'm getting in my leaves right now. I'm also using that leaf to cover the downside of it a little bit. I had done some repair on the centerpiece, so I haven't had time to clean out the lower part of it. Because this centerpiece is so versatile and it's quite high, I can use it not only just for the table, but also as backup flower for the backdrop. So today, this one I'm preparing right now is going to be used for backdrop, not for table, because this decoration, I am not going to be doing table decoration. I'm setting up only backdrop. So this is for a funeral decoration, so I want it to be so visible, so I'm going to be applying a lot of bold flowers and a lot of greenery as well, because I really want it bold. With this centerpiece, there's really no right or wrong way to do things. I just set in what I can set in, and then I step back and I look at it and see what more I want to do. The theme color is black and white, so I'm bringing in a little bit of black. I'm using my medium black roses to bring in the black. I don't have much flowers in black, but I have these roses, so I'm using it to bring in the color black. I'm also adding some white hydrangea that I have. So this flower centerpiece, I'm going to be using it, like I said, on the backdrop. So it's going to have a front and the back. The back, I'm not going to concentrate so much there. I'm still going to add flowers at the back, but I'm going to focus on the visible side, because the back will be towards the backdrop. Nobody is going to see what is going on there. I'm just adding flower there just to make the overall look to be fuller, but I'm now focusing on the outlook, the front side, which is going to be visible to everyone. I'm adding more greenery and fitting in everything, adding more flowers to fill in the pipe and hold it strong so that everything sits exactly where I want it to sit. Searching. Now I'm going to be adding some palm leaves. These palm leaves I also picked up from Ikea, but you can absolutely get some online. So I'm going to be preparing about 4 of these. So I'm using the opportunity to just bring out all the palm leaves that I have there. I already having some flowers. It's beginning to look the way I want it to look, and it also means that most of my pipes are already filled in. There is a limited amount of flower that this can take. Of course, you can adjust as you go. You can also like add foam, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm just using only the pipe. Most of the time when I use the centerpiece, I use only the pipe. I don't do any additional foam or anything to it to get what I need. And altogether, I have seven pipes in one single centerpiece. Each one of them contains 7 pipes. When I did it the first time, I had more. I had, I think, 12 pipes, but it became a little bit heavy to move around, so I reduced it to 7. And I love the 7. It's absolutely beautiful. So I decided to add some palm leaves in between the downside. So I decided I wanted even more greenery, so I brought in some eucalyptus leaves. It also helps me to hold the hydrangea in place. The look I'm going for here is that, that rough garden look. Something close to nature where you have like different things growing up in one little place. That's the kind of look I am going for. Just something natural and nice. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe.